For a True Stalker Stories. Stalker Story 1. The Obsessed Coworker. Sarah had always been friendly and approachable at her workplace, but she noticed a coworker named Mark was taking things a bit too far. At first, it was innocent enough. He'd bring her coffee, leave little notes on her desk, and ask her out repeatedly despite her polite refusals. However, things escalated quickly when Sarah started receiving unsolicited text messages and gifts at her home. Mark had somehow discovered her address and was sending flowers, chocolates, and even handwritten letters, confessing his love. Terrified, Sarah confronted him and demanded he stop. Mark's reaction was unnerving. He became hostile and accused her of leading him on. Sarah reported the situation to her boss and HR, and they decided to take action. Mark was given a warning and moved to a different department. Despite this, he continued to watch her from afar, making Sarah feel like a hunted animal. She eventually obtained a restraining order against him, but the fear of his unwanted presence never truly went away. Stalker Story 2. The Cryptic Letters. Emily lived alone in a quiet neighborhood, which made the mysterious letters she started receiving all the more unsettling. The letters were typed, with no return address or signature. They contained cryptic messages like, "I'm always watching, and you can't escape me." At first, she dismissed them as a prank, but they kept coming. Soon, Emily noticed that her belongings were being tampered with. Her front door was unlocked when she returned home, and small items started disappearing. She began hearing strange noises at night and felt a lingering presence outside her window. Terrified, she installed security cameras but saw nothing out of the ordinary in the footage. One day, Emily found a letter with a chilling detail. It described her daily routine with alarming accuracy. It was clear that her stalker was intimately familiar with her life. Emily contacted the police, who increased patrols in her area. Eventually, they caught a man lurking near her home, carrying a bag filled with more letters. He was arrested and revealed that he had been obsessed with Emily for years, collecting information about her from social media and following her without her knowledge. Stalker Story 3. The Online Predator. Jenna was an avid social media user with a growing following on her platforms. She often received messages from fans, but one particular follower, who went by the username Darkwatcher, caught her attention. Darkwatcher's messages started as compliments, but they quickly turned disturbingly personal. He seemed to know everything about her, from her childhood hometown to her favorite childhood pet. As Jenna blocked Darkwatcher, he created new accounts to continue harassing her. He posted personal information about her online, and even sent screenshots of her own private photos. Jenna's friends and family also received messages, warning them to stay away from her. Terrified for her safety, Jenna went to the police, who traced Darkwatcher's IP address to a small apartment across the country. They arrested a man who had become obsessed with Jenna's online persona. He had been meticulously collecting information about her for years, creating a digital web of her life. Jenna's online fame had made her an easy target for his obsession. These stories serve as a grim reminder of the very real dangers of stalking, whether it's in person or online. If you or someone you know is experiencing stalking or harassment, it's essential to seek help from law enforcement and take steps to protect your safety and privacy.